Ugly gang shit. I get Wait, is it Malloy? I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. Smoking on exotic weed, killing bad energy. I don't let it get to me, so they try to get me in my dream, but all my demons died out. I feel so alive now. You can't kill my vibe now. You can't bring my high down. I can feel the energy, and yes, the past is history. Heavy meditation keeping me away from misery. Walking through the galaxy, when I wake up back to reality, I get so fucking high, I can't feel anything. Light another blunt, all my problems start to drain. Henny in my cup, cause it numbs my brain. I'm so fucked up that I can't think. I'm so fucked up that I can't think. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing.
There's nothing official about this, you understand. We're just talking off the record. But sometimes you have a feeling about a person that you know very well that either he is capable of killing somebody or he isn't. It's just a feeling. But occasionally I found it has a definite bearing on the truth.
Boom. What is up? Yo, yo, yo. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning. You're muted.
I'm so sick of this. Actually speak with your voice, T-Rup.
Yes. You are muted, T-Rup. Yeah. I can't hear you. I swear to God, I promise. I promise on everything. Well.
Look, honestly, for a second, I thought he was fucking around, and then I'm like, I can't hear the cars passing in the background either. So
But me too. I thought he was fucking around too. I really did.
that's why I was like, speak with actual words, and he was.
Well,
And
you fucking muted me, dog.
no, I muted you and unmuted you to see if it would work, but you were already muted.
I don't believe you.
Well, good morning, Bodie.
Good
Well, I
morning.
guess it's good evening to you, huh? Who wouldn't?
It's good day down under.
We're doing the Tasmanian tiger today. It's an extinct animal, but
Extinct.
yeah.
Humans suck.
Cheers, Mitchell. What's up, Mitchell? This was actually it was Mitchell's request to do the Tasmanian tiger. Ooh, I almost threw my bong across the room just now.
That one had been good.
What's up, Jess?
Good morning, Jess Flower.
Good morning, squirrels.
Squirrel,
Whoop,
squirrel.
whoop. What up,
Wop,
Brian?
wop.
Hey, beautiful.
Good morning, Robert.
Good morning.
What up, Masshole? I was just on Masshole's Instagram before I come over here. Having a good always have good conversations with him.
Oh,
So cute.
Bong rip.
what'd you say, Kayla?
I love squirrels. Squirrels World.
Jerk offs. Good morning.
Oh, actually, speaking of squirrels, one ate a gummy bear yesterday. I put a gummy. Well, my grandpa put a gummy bear out, and he's like, he knows I love squirrels, and then so he recorded it eating its gummy bear. Like, it let my grandpa stand next to it and record it, and it was just eating a gummy bear, like little chump, a little rip. It was so fucking cute. I didn't know squirrels would eat gummy bears.
I didn't either. I've never seen a squirrel
But
eat
they
one.
do. They like the purple and the blue ones.
What the
That's
hell?
weird.
Super joint with sticky dabs and cherry cake. Damn. That sounds good.
That sounds like it makes you cough.
What up, big brother bear?
Triple B, baby.
Good morning. What up, Frank? He says good morning, jerks, and screw off everyone else.
Good morning.
Dev Rucker says blessed morning. Yes, it is, sir.
Good morning. I hope you
Good
guys are all
morning.
having a good morning. It doesn't look as gloomy out as it has the past couple days. It's a
For
little
the
brighter
love of
today.
God, stop raining.
I'm glad it didn't rain yesterday. I hear somebody's lawnmower running right now outside. So I don't know what the forecast is, but I hope it's more of no more rain.
Yeah, it looks a little brighter out.
Let me test it.
What up, no
Skies
fly?
are blue. Skies are blue.
That's what I like to hear.
A little bit
Mr.
cloudy, not too
Blue
much.
skies and high eyes.
Squirrel says, me? Oh, I loves you too, girl.
I do love you, squirrel.
There's 100% chance of T-Rup being on fuckery today.
Well,
Great. I'm
that's
excited.
perfect.
I can't wait to hear it. All about it. I can't wait to hear your fuckery.
Y'all makes me smile.
Will you make us smile?
What's up with your fuckery? Why do you feel that way? What's up, Reddy? Good morning. Just gonna smoke and listen. Yeah, no doubt, man. My heart goes out to you. Nothing but love your way, bro. He lost somebody last night.
We love you.
Squirrels morning. Oh, Squirrels World gives me hope. You guys, yeah, thank you. I'm cross-eyed stoned right now, masshole said.
My condolences to you, Reddy.
Yeah. We love you.
Hope you get through this, bro.
He said that he just wanted to let us know he was here.
Fucking dude, well, bong rip for fucking Reddy, bro.
Squirrels will. Oh,
That means I gotta go in and get a joint, bro. And I was the one that put this out. Son of a bitch.
Look, I was gonna wait a little bit longer, but we're doing this for
I'll
Reddy,
smoke
so-
the breeze.
you silly ass.
I
Squirrel
hate
says,
you.
Squirrel says, I'll eat anything. Favorite tree nuts.
I thought she said tea nuts, like teas nuts. I was like, no, dude.
Her favorites are teas nuts.
Squirrel. The squirrels. My wife is on here. Cut it out.
That's funny as hell.
Me fuckery? I don't know. Jess thinks I'm on fuckery already today.
You're on one today?
Almost every other day you're on fuckery.
No, I don't feel like I am, bro. She texted me and I texted back and fell asleep. And then she's got mad that I didn't text her for 30 minutes until I woke
There'd be
up.
no fuckery without squirrels. Anytime, bro. Anytime. I'd be down for the laughs.
Dude, these people had trash out of their fucking house for the last fucking 4 days, bro.
Where are you?
Fresh.
Are you in your truck?
Yeah. Trash don't come till tomorrow, but they had it out for 4 days, bro. My condolences to you too.
Yeah, Bodie. Sorry about that. Losses are hard, especially when they're close. Not a wife, she says. She's a fiance, motherfucker.
Fiance.
T-Rup, how can you not smile at that? Thanks, brother.
Smile at what?
Smile. Put a smile on. Put a smile on. Everybody come on.
Oh, Kayla's young ass don't know that.
We had plans.
Yeah, and I told her she could come over and wake me up.
If I'd have did what he wanted this morning, he'd be yelling and bitching.
Oh, what goes around comes around.
Wait,
I love that song, really.
but that's none of my business.
I'm just gonna.
Are you drinking a water?
No, it's
Coffee?
Nice.
Best part of waking up is Folgers in a cup.
Oh, shit. You got a topic over there, Kayla?
Mm-hmm. Do you guys fall into peer pressure easily?
Yep.
Oh, T-Rup does.
I know Josh don't.
Sometimes I do.
Well, there's a difference between like falling into peer pressure and really just like, okay, so that stick of gum thing that Ryan does, like, will you fall into peer pressure? Do you want a piece of gum? And then that thing. Most of the time when people ask me stuff like that, I'm just going to tell them no anyways, because that's my first response is no. Like, no, I don't. But then if you like keep asking me and then in my own head, I'm like, well, maybe I do. Like, I could use that piece of gum. And then like, I'll take it. And then people are like, you fall into peer pressure. No, I just genuinely wanted that piece of gum for myself now. But like, if I don't want to do something, I'm not doing it. I promise you. Peer pressure. You could literally offer me anything, beg me. I'm not doing it. I'm not.
If it sounds a little bit fun, I'm doing it. I don't give a fuck.
See, that's the thing. Sometimes it's not peer pressure that I fall into. I need a little encouragement. No. I need someone to really be like, come on, are you sure? Like, look they're having fun. You want to do that? And then I'm like, you're right, I do. I was just too embarrassed to say yes.
Like if somebody said, hey, T-Rup, want to do this heroin? I'd be like, nah, I'm good. But if somebody was like,
this
hey,
T-Rup. A dark turn. You know what?
Yeah.
That's the topic of the day.
But peer pressure is different.
No, I'm kidding.
But if somebody says, hey, T-Rup, you want to go do something that, might be a little bit sketchy, I'll be like, I'll try it.
Peer pressure, if I, like you said, if I don't want to do it, I'm not going to do it. You're not going to get me to. And that's that simple.
Yep.
Now, if it's something small, like eating a piece of candy or something,
yeah,
sure. Okay, fuck. Give me the piece of candy then.
Right, like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not falling into peer pressure. I'm not that
nobody's going to peer pressure me into doing drugs or fucking smoking cigarettes or drinking liquor if I don't want to drink or going anywhere or, Yeah. Nobody's going to peer pressure me into changing my mind. Sometimes I may change my mind because of something you said, but it's not the peer pressure. It's me thinking things over and realizing you were right.
Yeah, in my own head, I'm thinking like, all right, fuck it, it's gonna be fun.
Gun to the head, I'm doing it. I'm doing it regardless, probably. Not drugs, but I'm doing it.
If it's one of the boys or with the boys, oh yeah, 100%. If it's randos, not as much.
If it's randos, it's probably even better.
I'm telling you.
What up, Krusty?
Yeah, I've done a lot of. I don't
If
know.
I don't want to do it, I'm not going to do it. You don't even have to peer pressure me. If I say no,
The only time I can remember being peer pressured and cracking was just because smoking weed for the first time with the girls. That's it. And it wasn't even they were peer pressuring me. It was more or less
they had boobies.
they said, "Hey, do you want to smoke?" And I was just like, "Sure." it wasn't even like they were
I'm
peer
trying to think of
pressuring
a
me.
time where like I really fell into peer pressure, but like
Because I've been told to snort some coke and do some pills, and I don't. I don't do that stuff.
mm-mm.
I never even have tried it.
I really
Never, ever tried it. Never fell into that peer pressure.
That's a lie for you.
I just like can't think of a time like I've really been peer pressured, because most of the time I'm like, once someone starts asking me something anyways, I start to feel awkward. Like, no, I don't want what you have. I don't, stop talking to me. Like, no.
Just quit talking to me.
I go in like panic mode. Like I start to get anxiety. Like, no, I don't want it. And then I'll think about it and I'm like, all right, maybe I do. This would be a lot more fun if I did. Like every time I go to a social event, someone's like, you want a beer? You want a White Claw? You want a shot? And then I sit there, I'm like, no, I don't. And then I go through it and I'm like, it'd be a whole lot more fun if I did. Maybe I do.
If it's a Corona with lime or a Modelo with lime, I'll take one.
Because I'll always say no at first. But then once I start thinking about it.
Well, only one. I'm not going to sit here and get drunk.
Yeah. I'm not
drink
a fan of drinking. I just,
no.
That's probably the only time people have like consistently like.
I don't like the way it makes me
to
feel.
Peer pressure me into doing something.
Yeah.
I just can't. I literally don't like the smell, the taste, the afterfeel, the feeling during.
I get shooting all that. I agree with all that. And then I get shooting pains down my spine on top of it. So it's like, I'm going to just stay away from that activity. And you all have fun. No disregard against, no disrespect towards you if you're drinking. But
drink like
I'll just be the sober driver.
Yeah. Like twice.
I hate being the sober driver.
Or
you're always the sober driver. You're always our driver. Anytime. The last 2 times you've been our driver.
Bodie says, "Be the shepherd, not the sheep." Exactly. Yep.
A whole bunch of drunk bitches in my car.
You have so much fun too, T-Rup.
I have fun, but I just so much drunk bitches in my car. Like,
I know.
Yeah.
Good morning, Misty.
Yeah.
T-Rup.
What are you doing? Dude, open my truck.
Your
I'm gonna
sister
fuck you up.
and Justice in your truck going to Taco Bell.
Get the fuck out.
Massel says he likes to get drunk when he's drinks, so he doesn't just drink he drinks for a purpose.
That's what
he don't get buzzed. He gets drunker than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
That's what happens when I drink too. That's why I only drink like fucking 2 to 3 times a year, maybe 4.
If I feel a buzz, I stop drinking. Real talk. I don't drink to get a buzz at all. If I drink, it's because I want to. It's just because I'm partaking, almost like here. Yeah, I'll hit your joint, almost like that. Like, yeah, I'll have a beer with you, but I'm not going. Yes, I'm not going there to fucking get drunk.
Yeah,
I'm not going there to even get buzzed. Like I said, once I feel the buzz, I quit.
Yeah.
Real talk. The only reason why I'll do a shot with my brother or drink a beer with my brother or my dad, it's just because I want to feel like a man. I don't really get a lot of times to feel like a man. I don't want to get drunk, but I'll fucking take a shot with you guys.
Ooh, the shot, when it comes to a shot, I don't know about that.
See, that's like the only way I'll really start drinking, like, is if I take a shot, and then once I start to feel buzzed, it's like I'm already there. So it takes like 1 shot and I start to get buzzed.
Yeah.
I feel it, and I swear to God, I feel that if I take a shot, it don't matter what liquor it is, I feel it that first shot.
If I can feel the liquor go from my mouth hole to my tummy, then that means I'm fucking buzzed.
Right away.
Come over.
Hey, Jess. Sometimes you feel like a joint. Sometimes you don't.
Come over. You're
You
33
could
seconds
always come to
away,
my
dude.
house, dude. We
Yeah.
got a joint. You can come
You're
smoke with me.
33 seconds away. Just come the fuck over, bro.
5 minutes away from all your friends.
Yeah, and we all
We're
got
all
something
like
to
in a
smoke with you.
circle. T-Rup's right here. Josh is right here. I'm right here.
Yeah.
You could come smoke a joint with all of us.
All
in a
three
matter
of
an
us, like,
hour.
dude, you just sit there and bitch for nothing.
My God. Yeah.
Jeez.
You know what? Maybe you should just come this way and smoke a joint, Jess. I don't know.
No,
I'd
you
stay
better
away
off.
from the right side.
Don't come to this part of the fucking triangle.
That's funny.
Like, dude, just pull up. My dad loves you, bro.
Stop.
Going out with T's dad, man. I'm sure he wants to smoke a joint.
Right? I'm gonna be on the show, bro. Just come in and go smoke.
Or
Like,
vice versa. You
geez.
could do that here too, man. Just pull up and come in.
My dad and sister don't like me either, bro. You guys can all three talk shit.
Go in there and they're all sitting in a circle, like
Right?
You can go into the living room and be like, "So Tyler," and they'll be like, "Yeah, I know what
This
all about
motherfucker,
it."
yeah.
what happened now?
Cause I was shitting in the toilet this morning and Elena come down, had to pee, and I'm like, I'm in here. She's like, you're always fucking shitting. I gotta piss in the morning. And I was like, well, maybe you should piss earlier, bro.
Early bird gets the fucking shitter, brah.
Yeah, join the fucking club, dude.
Oh man. Fire in the hole, yep. Fire in
I'm
the
on
hole.
one.
I
I'm
see
ready.
it. You are on fuckery.
What up,
today.
Sal?
You
Good
are.
vibes, bro.
I told you. Look, hold
I
on.
know what I
I'm
did
doing the
yesterday.
weather report. Hold on. Yeah, the fuckery is real today.
Misty wants to know if we've had sake before. I've had it one time. Actually, I've had it a couple times.
Sake! Ah!
Yep. I've had it to where they over here at hibachi restaurants, they squirt the sake in your mouth
Right in your gullet, dude.
while they're
It's-
They
grilling.
don't stop either. They'll let that shit get all over you. Like, come on.
But I've had warm sake one time. I did not like it. And I've had apple sake before, and I absolutely did like the apple sake. I would drink a shot of that or something.
Apple sake's good. Me and Carly got a whole bottle one time, and like that's probably the only sake I like. I don't like the shit they squirt in your mouth. I don't ever do that.
No, I do it. I only because it's entertaining. You know,
Yeah,
it's
it is.
entertaining.
It's fun to watch everyone. I can't. I'd be upset. My shirt's wet. I'd start feeling sticky.
I'll tell you what. The last time I went to Fuji here, I think Adriana's birthday, and that dude squirted so much sake in my mouth 2 different times that I felt a little buzz.
Dude, when we were at that place where they grilled in front of you and
Yep.
for the engagement party, I like mid eating my rice, I was like, dude, I'm feeling it, bro. I don't know why this guy sprayed so much shit
I'm
in my
glad
throat.
you said that. They put a lot of alcohol in their drinks too. I drank literally this much of a pina colada and was like, scoot that bitch away and started drinking my water. I'm like, wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I said because he said sake to me, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck's that, you know. And then Ryan did it, and I was like, bitch, if he does it, I'm doing it, you know. He's like, sake. And I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right.
Hey, the last time he was like, sake. Oh, yeah, that's sexy.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh God.
Yeah. I love hibachi restaurants.
Paint me like one of your French girls.
Misty says, konnichiwa to Sal. I love rice wine, Masshole says.
I have never had it.
That's what sake is.
Oh,
I
really?
think. I'm pretty sure.
I've had it. I like it.
Might be wrong. I might be wrong,
Green
but
apple sake.
my boss was Chinese, worked at a seafood restaurant, and he'd bring special beer for us. He said he had sake beer before, hot sake beer.
Ooh,
Blech.
sounds like
What?
heartburn.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of the hot sake at all.
You can call me hot sake. I'll give you this hot sake.
Krusty says my Aunt Julie pissed in the bathroom sink once. My grandpa wouldn't get off the toilet.
That's what she fucking said. Lena's like, I'm gonna pee in the fucking shower. I'm like, no, you're not, dude.
Dude,
I said, hold on, I'm wiping. Like, hold on, I'm mid shit, but I'll wipe and get up.
I've also had the strongest Canadian beer. It was 10%. Drank Everclear. Not a good idea.
Dude, I was just talking about this yesterday. I rode my fucking motorcycle for 12 hours straight. I was fucking hurting, and I don't drink a lot, you know. I took me fucking right after the 12-hour trip. We rode from 10 a.m. 10 a.m. to 12 at night. We like 12:30. We pulled up in fucking Tennessee, and my uncle pulled out some moonshine and was like, "Dude, I know you don't like drinking," because I was like crunched up. You know, I wasn't crippled at the time, but I felt crippled. And he's like, dude, just take a couple shots of this moonshine. I took 3 shots of moonshine, bro. I felt like I was wasted, by the way. And I slept like a baby. Didn't feel a fucking thing. Got off the motorcycle thinking my fucking legs and back was broken. Fucking 3 shots later, I was asleep.
It's pretty strong liquor ready if you can taste it through espresso. Japanese go crazy when they drink sake. They would piss in the wall. Piss on the wall. What the heck?
Oh, good.
I want to party with you fucking Japanese people.
Right, let's have a good time.
I've always wanted to visit Japan.
I want to visit Japan because I want to be the tallest guy there.
Frank says, I love fried cat.
You son of a bitch.
Sal says, konnichiwa.
Spelled with the K.
Oh, Grappa was like being on acid, blind drunk. Oh, being on acid, blind drunk. Oh, my goodness.
I've done that, and that's not okay.
I've done that one time, and I fell down on the ground and laid there for, it felt like hours. And then was just cool with it.
Dude, I'll still remember the day I come back from work. We were living out on.
Mackey's made from rice.
I remember the day I came home from work on a Friday. And this dude Josh,
hot sake Jesus.
we lived on Swords Road, and I come home, and this motherfucker's not in the house. And I'm like, what the fuck is this guy doing? He had a rough day. There was paintings done and shit like that.
You ever peed the bed from across the room?
I look out. You ever?
Never.
I look out in the backyard, and Josh is just laying in the backyard, just looking up, just laying in the backyard. So I go back there. I'm like, "What are you doing, dude?" He's like, "I had a rough day, man." I was like, "Oh yeah, like, are you okay?" He's like, "No, I'm tripping pretty hard." We look, dude. It was a rough day.
It was a rough day. I had cried all the water out of my eyes that day. Painted. I fucking was a biologist, an entomologist. I fucking set up experiments, and then me and the cat were laying there and the squirrel was yelling at me and the cat. Me and Freya. We were laying in the grass, and I was just sitting there watching the trees and contemplating everything. And
yeah, I come back there. I'm like, "Are you okay?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm fine."
I was good by then.
But dude, he painted murals. In the house, there was murals fucking drying. Like, what happened to you, bro?
Right. Rough.
So I joined the party, and we watched fucking bugs for about 6 hours. Found out that, dude, and to this day, I really, when I see a wasp, I'm like, you're the shittiest fucking bug on this planet. You're the shittiest fucking. Nobody likes you. Like you're the only bug that nobody likes. Like every other bug is awesome. You suck. You know.
Damn.
Bodhi says, try some German beers, 8 to 16%. Jesus. Yeah, she doesn't like Japan. She's not a fan of Japan.
Not a fan of Japan. That
Yeah,
Chinese guy.
I bet you, Misty, that if you left Japan, you would miss Japan.
Because you wouldn't get no sake.
Go ahead. The Chinese guy in Rush Hour 3 is taller than UT. You wouldn't be the tallest. So is Yao Ming's Chinese, and he's way taller.
I'll pack Yao Ming shit, bro.
I bet Japan they must party hard. Well, here's the you can't smoke weed in Japan. I can promise you that.
You can't?
No.
Well, there was a time I remember you couldn't smoke weed in America, but I got high all the time.
Nah, dude, it's like a whole nother level over there.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I'm sure people get it done, you know what I mean? But it's highly illegal over there, I'm pretty sure, last I heard. Unless things have changed in the last 5 years. Yeah.
They don't want them to come to their senses and realize we are all human.
Yeah, that tall Chinese judo karate guy. Good morning, Katie Thomas.
Good morning. How's your morning going?
Aros, bachos, papi.
All right, let's get to this spotlight. We're going to spotlight Potty Mouthed Planter again. Here's another episode of Chores and Gore. Her newest Chores and Gore episode. We liked the last one.
Wake up in the morning and looking up at the sky. I know that it's about to be a good day. Meditating, smoking, linking up with my folks. I'm hoping to get the whole hood straight. I got a lot on my plate, but I ain't stressing. Because the goal is to eat, I need my seconds. Everything will be okay as long as I got an A. Some super sour diesel just for breakfast.
Well, hey there, good looking. How are you? Nice to see you. Hopefully you've had a great day and you've had a fucking great week, and you're gonna have a great night too. So if you don't already know, my name is Ash. I'm a recovering drug addict with several years of clean time under my belt, and I owe a lot of it to plants. They definitely take my mind off everything else, and they keep me fucking sane. So, I fucking love you, plants. I love all of you. Warning, the following video contains mature themes, disturbing subject matter, and viewer discretion is advised. On June 5th, 2002, 14-year-old Elizabeth Ann Smart was kidnapped from her bed at knife point while her sister pretended to be asleep. She was kidnapped by Brian David Mitchell. He was born October 18th, 1953 in Salt Lake City, Utah, making him Libra. He was 67 years old at the time of this crime, and he was the third of 6 children born into a Mormon family. Now don't fucking get me started on Mormons, man. They're like banned from fucking enjoying alcohol, tobacco, tea, coffee, and drugs. Like, bummer. Obviously, I'm not religious. Okay. His mother was a teacher, and his father was a social worker. Elizabeth's other abductor was Brian's wife, Wanda Elaine Barzy, a then 40-year-old divorcee with 6 children. She had a troubled relationship with her kids, and one of her daughters referred to her as a fucking monster. Anyway, her and Brian were actively involved with the LDS Church. I believe that stands for Church of Latter-day Saints, I think. Brian began going by the name Emmanuel, claiming to be a fucking prophet of God who experienced visions. For this, he was kicked the fuck out of the church. Wanda started going by a name I can't even fucking pronounce. She chose Hefziba. The two started panhandling and, preaching in downtown Salt Lake City, Utah. So Brian presented himself like he was fucking Jesus, wearing white robes, growing a beard. Anyways, in the early hours of June 5th, 2002, Brian cut a screen and entered the house through an open window. The Smart family lived in a Federal Heights neighborhood with their 6 children. Elizabeth's 9-year-old sister that shared a room with her woke up her parents to tell them what had happened just before 4 a.m. After being kidnapped, Elizabeth was taken into the woods up to a campsite where Wanda was waiting for them. She washed the girl's feet and made her change into a robe and burned her clothes. Brian then performed a ceremony which was to marry himself to Elizabeth and then proceeded to assault her. She was shackled to a tree with a metal wire and not given her much room to move around her tent. She was forced to take on a new name and she chose Esther. It was later revealed in court he would rape her multiple times a day. He forced her to look at porn magazines and regularly threatened to kill her. He would force her to drink alcohol and take drugs. He both starved her and fed her garbage. And his wife was in on all of this. Like, what the fuck? Actually, Elizabeth, Brian, and Wanda would even go out in public together. They would wear robes, and the females wore face veils and a headscarf. He would forbid the females from talking in public. Once, the librarian called police saying he saw Elizabeth's eyes and something was off. Cops came and Wanda gripped Elizabeth's legs under the table to be quiet. Brian did the talking and convinced the cop she was his teenage daughter and could not remove her veil for religious purposes. Yeah. Oh, and they couldn't talk either. Yeah. Anyways, the cop left. Like, the fuck? And Elizabeth thought that was her only chance. In September 2002, they all relocated to San Diego, California, where Elizabeth was held in an encampment in a dry creek bed. They would move several times around the country. In October 2002, Elizabeth's sister Mary suddenly realized who the voice was that took her sister that night. It was Emmanuel, who the family had hired to work for one fucking day, man. The police were skeptical, but got a sketch artist to draw his face from the descriptions. This drawing was released to the public, and his family recognized the photo as Brian. On March 12, 2003, Brian was spotted with a woman and a girl in Sandy, Utah, by 2 different couples. The police were immediately dispatched, and Elizabeth was recognized by the officers during questioning, who then rescued her and arrested the 2 captors. Woo! Wanda eventually pled guilty and was given 15 years in federal prison. Brian pled insanity, but this was eventually rejected when the jury found him guilty of kidnapping and transporting a minor across state lines with intent to engage in sexual activity. Why the fuck he didn't get charged with rape, I don't know. But anyways, he was sentenced to life in prison without parole, and he's currently serving his sentence at U.S. Penitentiary Terre Haute in Indiana. And now that Elizabeth is all grown up, she is an American child safety activist, and she's a commentator for ABC News. That's it for me, guys. Thank you so fucking much for watching. I appreciate it. Have a great week. Remember, don't fucking compare yourself to anybody else. Make good choices, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
That was the craziest fucking story I've ever heard. But that your house, Potty Mouth, is fucking gorgeous. Your garden is gorgeous. Your front yard is gorgeous. What you're doing is gorgeous. But that story sucked. It didn't match. I was like, what am I hearing right now? I'm looking at all this gloriness, and what the fuck am I hearing right now?
I love that she does that though.
I love that. And honestly, I have someone like listening to the live, and they were like, "Oh, this is fucking awesome!" So it's like that girl who does her makeup and tells horror crimes, but it's plant shit in a horror crime. I was like, "This is fucking awesome," and she was like, "Dude,
My mom would love you, Potty Mouth.
Yep.
Because your front yard is fucking. Mwah.
Yeah,
I'm a spotlight. Real life. I'm a spotlight you every time you put one of them out.
Yeah.
Real talk.
I like that.
Yeah.
Misty says, I love her garden. It looks so relaxing.
I know.
I know a lot of people that have are recovering drug addicts, and they go to planting house plants, having gardens and shit. It just takes your time up, you know. And wait, thank you so fucking much. They don't go together, but exactly. Thank you guys so much. No, for real, dude. Thank you.
Seriously.
That was a cool video.
My favorite, like, I love all the spotlights we do, but truly the last two that we've done of yours, I love them. I'm really intrigued in watching them.
Well, Kayla's into stuff like that and plants. So that's why actually when I first spotlighted her, I was like, Kayla, you're going to like this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching and I was like, oh, she's going to talk about her plants. And then this chick gets kidnapped, and I'm like, wait a second, dude. I'm like, all right, she's gonna talk about plants after she says something about this.
Like, that's not
but she's just planting plants, showing her beautiful little front yard and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
I'm like, oh hell yeah. Oh, look at that front yard.
Yeah. That's what I was like. I was like, how am I supposed to be happy when I'm hearing this? But her garden's so pretty.
Gorgeous. Everything was beautiful.
Good morning, JD.
Good morning.
How you doing this morning, man?
Gang shit.
I get her.
Yeah, anytime, man. For real.
That was awesome. That was awesome, Potty Mouth.
Yes. Honestly, I want to have that many plants one day.
Dude, she's giving my mom a run for her money.
Dude,
when you first see it,
I found Potty Mouth is through Ready. I don't remember. I think he probably Instagrammed me. I think you might be right.
Yo, hit me on a gram. You know what I'm saying?
Congratulations on sobriety. By the way, love your garden / collection. Krusty says.
Yes. Honestly, I could watch like a whole TV show with that shit. Like if she made
subscribe to Potty Mouth, and
I think
doing great, Jeff. Subscribe to Potty Mouth. You got a TV show like that all day.
Oh, okay. I got you. Appreciate you, man. I grow my cannabis for medicine, but release over the years. You read this, T-Rock. I'm sorry.
I grow my cannabis for medicine, but release over the years when I had my breaks from it. My moods go all over the place. They do something just to take your mind off everything and recharge you.
Yep. I agree with that.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of plants, my light's not on. Hold on. Sorry, guys.
Not just about cannabis either. Getting ready for some yoga, huh?
Yoga.
Sing this one now. Sing it.
Scissors in my pocket, and I don't know why.
That was a good singing voice. Tear up. You could win a Grammy.
I already have. Oh my God, I love you guys. LOL, I have over 400 houseplants inside. You're beating my mom. And back and front gardens, LOL, the garden started at sand. I got sober and started the gardens, and now they're happy like me. And that's all that matters. I told my mom, if there's no plants in her house growing, I'm not coming over. I told her, if your plants start dying, I'm not coming over. Okay. So
Robert says, I don't pop Molly.
I don't pop Molly, but your bitch will.
Oh my God.
Plus, she's got the trees in the basement.
Oh shit, that was Clutch's song.
realize, auto spell said release. Okay.
That was Clutch's song, Robert. When we were at the concert. When we were at Michael's grad party. I don't pop Molly, but your bitch will. I love that song. He was like, he came up to me and he was like, dude, my lyrics are pretty explicit. And I said, dude, we're gonna be the main guys talking about giving people the best dick ever, bro. You can do whatever you want. I don't pop Molly, but your bitch will.
Oh my god.
My lyrics are pretty explicit.
When he was singing,
We know who you are.
When he was singing it, he was like, I was doing the ad libs, and he's like, I don't pop Molly, but your bitch will. I was like, she will.
You did.
Yeah, I was ad libbing. She will. She did.
She will.
I mean, mine really won't, but it's just a figure of speech. It's really fucking great.
Yeah.
You know, ad libs. Oh my god, you're right. She will do it.
Robert said that was a banger.
It was.
It was fun.
That was. Dude, we had a good ass concert, bro. That was cool.
That was a good time.
I would have paid for that.
Really. Memories.
I'm gonna be saying that all fucking day now.
I don't pop Molly, but your bitch will. Next time I get in an argument, dude. Next time I get in an argument with that fucking cracky dude, I'm gonna say that.
Oh,
I blocked him. Okay,
Good.
That's his joke.
Good job, buddy.
Oh man, T-Rup appreciates that garden of earth dwellers, huh? This is an earth dweller of the day.
Earth dweller of the day.
This is the
I appreciate that garden, but I don't appreciate the song.
This is the earth dweller of the day. This is the earth dweller of the day. See what's walking on this earth. Crawling on this earth. Okay. What is the earth dweller of the day? What?
This is the Tasmanian Tiger. He don't pop Molly, but your bitch will. He don't pop Molly because he was dead before he fucking could. Fucking assholes. This is the largest carnivorous marsupial in the world. Well, not anymore. Not in our world.
Wrinkle. DMAC approved.
Used to be in the world. It was on the island of Tasmania. Fuck, I forget the other. But it was on Australia, Tasmania, and I don't know. Fuck. But dude, it's weird. It has a pouch like all marsupials do. Has a pouch with 4 teats in it. 4 teats in it, right? But it's in the back of his body, where the pouch is in the back where the kids go, you know. So, you know, kids load up
on his belly. It's on his back, on her back.
It's on his, like, you know, crawl in my butthole, get some safety.
Oh shit!
Crawl in that butthole, man.
Oh.
I think they got look at how big that motherfucker's mouth is.
Okay, so
The one on the right looks like a cartoon.
Yeah, because it's extinct, Kayla. And they're just trying to get like a newer.
Oh,
it's
so
not a cartoon, it's a stuffed one.
Is it really?
I'm like, so extinct things look like cartoons?
It's a stuffed one.
T-Rex shakes his head, yeah. No.
Extinct things turn into cartoons. And that's how I remember them. You ever watch the Land Before Time?
So this thing's like a big cat, but it looks like a fucking wolf. And it's a
But it has-
marsupial. When it sits down, it kind of looks like a fox mixed with the kangaroo. This is the weirdest animal ever.
Yeah.
They're closely
has tiger
related
stripes.
it's closer to wombats, koala, and kangaroo. The common nickname is Tasmanian wolf.
What the fuck?
It resembles a large dog. Holy shit!
Tasmanian devil.
The scientific name in Greek is dog-headed pouch mammal. Like then. I don't know how to say the actual word, but that's in Greek. It's translated dog-headed pouch mammal.
Dog-headed pouch mammal?
Yeah.
They didn't even know what it was. They just fucking called it like they saw it, literally.
Yeah, they literally, the description of it is what the name is. Dog-headed mouth animal, or dog-headed pouch animal.
It's like a saber-toothed tiger type marsupial.
I thought a saber-toothed tiger wasn't a marsupial.
No, I said it's a marsupial lion type thing. It's like a saber-toothed tiger, but it's a marsupial.
Okay. Do you know how big they got?
Males and females both had pouches. And it hopped sometimes like a kangaroo. No, I don't know how big it. Not yet, anyway.
It says it's the largest carnivorous marsupial.
It said they probably hunted at night. They had a surprisingly weak bite. They didn't bite very hard.
I think the last one that was spotted was in 1930 or something like that.
They went extinct around 36.
1936?
Yep. Some people insist it still exists.
I've actually there was on the Animal Planet. It was they did a thing on the island of Tasmania, and people look for this like they look for Bigfoot. Like they still think they're alive, and they think there's a good population of them still. But New Guinea is also the island that they were on.
Potty Mouthed says, crawl in there, bruh.
Crawl in my butt, baby.
Prison wallet. I want to love it. Oh, man, not me.
I want to love on it, but damn, rip skis Taz Tiger. It's cool. I think with the I don't know if it was that dangerous then, if it doesn't have a strong bite.
Sal says there has been a sighting of this earth dweller lately, and it might still be alive.
He would know. He would know.
Sal's a smart dude.
Go fucking find it, dude. Go find it and send me a picture.
Yeah, we need to find this fucking. Wonder what it does during the day. It would do during the day, just chill, and then at night it hunts.
Yep. So
if there's one, there has to be more than one. You would think, or else how does it exist?
Yeah.
Don't offer him any Molly. Offer your female Molly.
Shut your mouth. Tasmanian the devil is slowly going extinct.
It is.
I seen one when I went to the zoo. Tasmanian devil.
I think Tasmanian devils are one of my favorite animals.
Yeah, Mitchell says that's what he heard too, that they've been seen. He's in Australia.
Dude, I've heard a lot about it, especially I wonder if any of you Australians watch Australia documentaries. Because I'm not in tune to I've already watched all U.S., like the U.S., the North America fucking documentaries, but I wasn't really interested in them. You know, so like if you live there, you're not interested in it. But
The Tasmanian tiger was found on rock art dating back to 10,000 BC. To 1,000 BC, not 10,000. Sorry, I added a 0. So these things are old. They've been around for a long time.
I know, and then humans fucking wipe them out.
We suck, dude.
We need to go extinct.
So they were announced extinct in 1986, but it says it has been extinct since 1936 after the last known one had died in the zoo.
Yeah, they were doing conservation efforts.
And then it says some zoologists believe they're still alive due to droppings that were found, but there have not been any official confirmed sighting.
Well, fuck Bigfoot. Let's go find Tasmanian tiger.
Its closest relative is the Tasmanian devil. Yep.
And it's fucking...
These creatures were very shy and avoided humans, so were not dangerous to us.
Well, if you think...
Extinction was due to hunting by humans, as well as competition with other small predators such as dingoes.
Okay, so it was about the size of a dingo.
It is the thought that the introduction of dog by humans, as well as human encroachment into their habitat, also contributed to the decline.
Okay. Well, if you think about it, dude, in California, if you go look at like these nice sub...
Okay, here's the size. You asked the size?
Yeah.
6 feet tall. No, that's not it. That can't be it. It's
6 feet long?
Well, no. Yes, long. 6 feet long and 2 feet tall. There you go.
What?
Yep. It was 66 pounds.
6 feet long, nose to tail.
Yes.
And then 2 feet tall?
Yep.
That would have been a pretty fucking animal.
That's all I got for it. That's what
that would have been a real pretty animal.
Sure was.
I was going to say something. Oh, you think in like the suburbs of California, you ever see like those street cams where people are walking at nighttime and right when they walk by like a trash can or something,
sorry, go ahead. Keep going.
Two like mountain lions come out and these apex predators like this can hide so good. They can hide right in plain sight where nobody would see them. And they know they know to avoid humans and shit like that. Like in Michigan, northern Michigan, we have a hog problem, but nobody has ever seen a hog in Michigan. And everybody that hunts is like, dude, that's a fucking lie. There's no hogs in Michigan, but there is. You know, it's a big problem. And these smart animals, they won't get seen if they don't want to get seen. That's what I'm thinking. Like they're just in a place super rural that nobody wants to go to, and that's where they're hiding out, bro. Like these tribes that humans don't even know about.
Yeah,
they're just so.
That's true. Bodie says Tasmania is a small island, but there's a lot of places to hide.
Yep. I think I think they're fucking still alive. And I don't know. I don't understand. I wonder if it was really hard to get them to breed in captivity.
Bodie says he's in Australia. He says, never thought of it that way. That's it. When you know your own country's animals, you want to look around the world.
Yep. Yeah, because North America barely got anything, bro.
No bullshit. North America's got tons of fucking animals.
Oh yeah, tons
of boring animals, bro.
Get out of town.
I want to die, bro.
You loved our documentaries over here, so don't start talking shit today. Feeling a little froggy today. You want to shit on America's documentaries.
Mitchell says Malcolm Douglas is a great Aussie explorer.
What? I like all nature documentaries, but the most interesting ones is not North America.
I don't agree. The grizzly bear.
Grizzly bear?
Come on.
It is a massive fucking animal.
A grizzly bear will whoop this fucking animal's ass.
Dude, a grizzly bear would fucking
How about
devastate us. What?
the grizzly polar bear mix?
Kodiak?
No, there's another one. There's a new one that's as big as a polar bear, but it's got bigger paws and brown.
Damn.
Dude, there's in upstate New York, there's a big population of grizzly bears and shit, bro.
Is
In
there?
upstate New York.
We should go to New York.
Want to see a grizzly bear in real life?
I have, I think.
You have?
I'll look at it, but as long as it's over there. And
Like, I
not
like
let it get me.
real life. I don't consider seeing an animal at the zoo seeing it in real life. Like, I'm talking like real life.
Well, I've never seen one in like the wild, but
In its natural habitat. That's like, holy shit.
But I do remember, like, this wasn't still in its natural habitat, I guess. But I did up north. I don't remember what it's called. I follow the page on Facebook. But there's, like, a bear farm where, like, he takes in rescued bears and bears that need help. And, like, you can go there and get in the cages with them. And, like, you can play with baby cubs. And I had, like, a grown-ass bear. I'll have to find the pictures. I was younger, but I had a grown-ass bear, like, sitting with me, like, a shit ton of bears. I'm gonna find the page on Facebook because I like it. They just reopened because
Is the Bear King.
the PETA shit tried to say like that was unfair and not, so they shut down for a while. But they're
They
back.
got real.
Yeah.
PETA got real fucking weird lately.
It's like the Tiger King, but with bears, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Potty says
There's
I was
no-
fishing and a fucking bear surprised me and himself.
And himself. Yeah. Because they're not. They're not.
That bear was probably like, oh fuck.
Right.
Holy shit! What is that?
See you there.
Man, that'd be scary to encounter a bear in the wild. If your heart would be racing.
I saw a black bear in the wild. Seen how fucking fast he run, dude. Little dude's legs were like this long, dude. Ran at least 35, 40 miles an hour. We were tracking it in a 2-track in a truck going 30, and that motherfucker was gaining away from us. Was just running like, holy shit, this thing's fast.
That's crazy.
Bears are fast.
Yeah.
Massel says we have black bear all over this area. Brown bear is farther north, isn't it?
Yep. Yep.
Good morning, CSL. Potty says he totally fucked off, and so did I.
Yep. I would have done that too. Where does Potty Mouth live?
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing.
Oh, Sal sent me something.
I want to see if I can find that bear thing.
Where do you live, Potty Mouth? What state? Not like your address.
Oswald Bear Ranch.
Oswald Bear Ranch.
Oswald. It's in Newberry.
Oswald.
Yep. Oswald Bear Ranch. It's in Newberry, Michigan.
Okay. Newberry. Sent a video.
Yeah, he
Of
just
exciting.
sent a video of. Let's see. I'm gonna skim it over real quick. Yeah, that looks like one.
We're no animal experts.
I'm at 3:30, 3 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm not an animal expert, but that video looks like something. Looked almost like a cat, though. Like it walked like a cat.
It's a tiger.
She's in Ontario.
Oh.
Not too far away from us.
I see. Guess who pulled up in my fucking driveway, dude?
Who? Jess.
My wife, dude. Or not, she's not my wife. So she said earlier.
Maxwell's family's from Quebec. Sherbrooke, Quebec.
Dude.
Ontario, isn't that right over the border? Windsor, Ontario? Yeah.
Wait.
Windsor's right over the bridge.
I get like coupons for over there.
Ontario's like less than an hour from us.
Potty Mouth, you want to have like a play date?
Yeah, have lunch in Canada.
I don't know if we're allowed in Canada.
Still?
I don't know.
I'll just be like, hey, I live here, eh?
I'm coming here for work.
I fucking live here, eh? I'm French Canadian.
Right, they're gonna look at you and all your tattoos and be, sir, we're gonna need you to pull to the side.
We don't have face tattoos in Canada.
Right.
Canada.
Search your vehicle.
Yeah, there was grass all around Mitchell in the video.
Well, I'm Canada's little brother, dude.
Yeah, gonna go smoke, then go home. Fuck yes. She says, fuck yes. Oh. All right,
So,
guys.
it's about that time.
Peace out, everybody. Thanks for
T-Rup's about to
coming
get
in.
beat up.
We appreciate you. We wish we could stay live for T-Rup to get his ass whooped.
I would
but
love to see it.
Call the cops. It's about to be domestic violence. Please.
Mitchell said
Help
that
me.
video made the news. In Australia. Peace out, everybody.
Beat that ass,
What?
Jessica.
Yeah. They'll be like,
Fuck yeah! Give me a fucking